Yeah. Alright, what's up, fellas? How are we all doing? Right, let me just sort my tags and that out quickly. Yo, Jay, how you doing, brother? You okay? Hope you were doing well. Let's get a little quick match going. Oh, I'm trying a new playbook today as well. I'm trying Detroit. We're trying Detroit. Apparently they've got a good trips, so fingers crossed we can get some dubs. Fingers crossed we can get some dubs, fellas. What's good, Drew? How you doing, brother? Hope you're well. Thought I'd do a little surprise Monday stream for an hour or so. Get a few games in. Right, beautiful. Right, let's get this up here. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to update my thumbnail on that. Dre Slay sent you, my man. Well, make sure you're subbed and appreciate it. Blessed by the best, can't complain. Yeah, Dre Slay's a goat. His community, something else. He's got a real good community. Boom. Let's get that up there. Takes me ages to find a game, you know, boys. It does take me a while to find a game, which is a bit annoying, but nothing you can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. We go and we move on. Right, I'm just doing my description. Right, what do we want to do? Throw it medium. Let's get throw it medium going. Defend, run. Defend the outside, run. There's no way we want Henry running all over us. Okay.
And we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as
right, we're kicking off. YK Kurt, let's get it, brother. YK Kurt, let's get it. Oh. Boom. Let's go.
The 25.
Oh, good. Straight into a run play. He's not even done any audibles. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be the story of the game, I think, this, fellas. And I'm getting quite a bit of lag from this guy as well. Getting a lot of button lag, so this is going to be fun.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so.
Right. I'm going to have to just keep coming out in this 3-4, hoping that works. Someone get outside. Get outside. There we go. Good fight.
4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Pick it. Damn.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Mate, this guy is, I reckon he's running coach's suggestions because I've got no time at all to make any adjustments.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Jesus Christ. That is wild. This guy is just... I can't do any adjustments right now.
Jones, 31 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. And here's Tucker McCann now for the PAT.
Right.
And this is good. Our score,
You have hell games all the time, do you? I don't think I've... I've not had one hell game with Dre yet, to be fair. But Dre's a cool dude. A cool cat, as he would say. Yeah, mate. They're not even doing any audibles or anything. I reckon they're using coaches' adjustments. Where is it? There we go. And a PA count again. Right, let's start off with a little inside zone, fellas.
Take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And from the 25,
Cool.
they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett.
Get out, bounds.
Past the 40 before
We need
he's
him
out
to
of
get out of
bounds.
bounds there. Right.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
We'll just scramble. Happy days.
Away to his left. And he'll be out.
We'll just scramble out of bounds.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Bench pivot, a bit of flood, wherever it is. Right. There we go.
Ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Let's get it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Airs it out.
Oh, Russ. Oh, Russell Wilson.
Bounds incomplete. Chris Carson
I had it as well, boys.
but it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, fellas, I had it.
That's taken in by Eskridge, complete.
Cool.
And they'll get this to the
Cool,
30-yard
cool.
line before crossing over out of bounds. Wilson able to hook up with Eskridge, 1st down, Seattle.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10. Just
I wanted to roll out there, but
that one goes for 24.
he was getting crazy block shit. There we go, Tuddy. Right, we're back in it.
Touchdown, Seattle.
We're back in it.
Chris Carson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Cool. All right, let's get it, boys.
Good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Let's go.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Cool.
thinking to yourself,
Somehow that's good defense.
you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Tannehill.
Oh my god, if that's accurate, that's a pick. If that is accurate, that is a pick. Damn it.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
That's also a pick.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And this is caught. Right
Got it.
sideline. What a job of keeping
He
it
got
to
it. Damn.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2,
Damn. Didn't get any pressure there.
huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. These two teams all tied after 1.
Ooh.
And he's taken down.
I found a little user rush.
So the safety blitz too fast to handle. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And they decided to go with the safety.
I'm not getting any luck here, am I?
That gets picked up. Quarterback really has the advantage then because he'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy who gets a free run into the backfield. And oftentimes, the QB ends up on his backside as he did there.
He wants Reynolds way downfield.
There we go. Defense.
Intercepted.
Get outside. Get outside. There we go. We'll take it, fellas.
Tried to take the deep shot.
We will take that.
Up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing out their paint open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker.
Ooh, wow, that came in quick.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Let's just do a bit of this.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that's going to be caught, Dwayne Eskridge. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
That was pretty hot.
Second catch for
That was pretty hot, that.
wind up a 1st down. Wilson slings this out to Metcalf.
Take it. Moving the chains.
Up there.
We're moving that ball.
First down completion.
Let's just kill a bit of this clock.
Needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Keep the clock moving. Mike, right, yeah, I reckon on the second account squad team are the best, but I'm using different teams to play. But yeah, this is my first time using the Detroit playbook. I'm trying a different playbook today as well. What have I ran? I've ran New England, Seahawks, Colts, New Orleans, and now Detroit. So I think this is my 5th one I've used. Yeah, this is probably my 5th, I think.
From our studios in Orlando. From the 31, Wilson.
I'm just trying to find what works for me, really. Chiefs is a good playbook. What's in the Chiefs? Actually, I've run spread as well. I've tried running spread. Get outside, Metcalf. Damn. I thought I had that. What's good, pretty boy? How we doing, bro? Should we try and get him with my little trick play? Yeah, how we doing, fellas? Hope you're all well. Hope you were all chilling. I'm not sure what my record is. I'll show you boys afterwards. There we go, Russ. We'll take it, Russ. I forgot I could scramble. I'm so used to using like Brady and Rodgers. But I've lost some BS games, fellas. I'll be honest with you. I've lost some BS games. Yeah, just chilling. I have a spare hour or so, so I thought I'd just jump on the stream for you, fellas. Obviously, I'm uploading twice a week at the moment. Then I'll just stream as well. Bunch wide flex, trio offset, weak. That sounds like forms kind of thing. Yeah, I've tried quite a few different trios and stuff, and I didn't really get along with it. But I'm trying Detroit. Detroit's trips is pretty much identical to what it was last year with Vegas. The only difference being is it has an RPO as well in it now, which is good. That's a pick. Ooh, playmaker. This guy can play. Trey Flex strong. I've never heard of that. Hit that man, Jamal. We'll take that, boys. That scared me. Let's go. Stunt in that end zone. Woo! Thought so. Connections lost. How big was that hit? How big was that, fellas? Jesus. Right, let's have a look at I'll have a look at my record for you, boys. 20... I think it's 24-5 now. Let's have a look. Yeah, 24-5. So that's alright. I'm doing okay. That's 174th in the world, and we whooped him. Gave him a pasting. Ten and 4 with the Bucks, 4-2 with the Browns, 0-2 Arizona. I'm not that good with mobile QBs for some reason. It's because you stopped making reads. I had this last year. I stopped making reads when I have a mobile quarterback because you end up running around rather than with Rodgers and with Brady. I was so patient and sat in the pocket and actually was watching it rather than thinking about scrambling. And also because you have an escape artist QB, you end up just running into clear space and then you kill all your angles. If that makes sense. So like if I had a mobile QB, you end up running to create space for yourself, but then your reads aren't as open. Rather than if you have Rodgers or Brady, you're a bit more patient. You're there in the middle of the field, and then you can move a bit and open things up. That's how I find it, anyways. But I'm trying the Seahawks. I didn't realise Russ has Gunslinger. So if I can get the Seahawks working, boys, with Jamal as my user, Seahawks could be my team this year, boys. I'm telling you. They could be my team. Because they're looking nice. Let's just try and find a game now, boys. Mate, a lot of people are playing with the Browns this year. Apparently the Browns are real good. Yeah, apparently the Browns are the team. But I think Kyler Murray's decent in this game. Chubb is a monster, is he? I mean, Derrick Henry has caused me a lot of problems already. A lot of problems. Right, let's fire me a game, please, Madden. Please find me a game. Come on, find me a game. Why is it taking me so long? 3.5 minutes already. Come on, game. The game's just come out. The game's just come out. Oh, boys. Yo, Rage, how we doing, bro? How have you been? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, hope you had a good weekend. I'm just chilling on here for a little bit. Thought I'd pop on. Make sure you leave a like while you're here. Boys, this is wild how long it's taking. 5 minutes. The game's just come out. I know it's skill-based matchmaking, but the game has just come out. Come on. Come on, EA. Find me a game. I think we got one. We've got one, fellas. Let's go. Living playing the Packers. Astronaut, how are we doing, brother? Hope you're well. Let's get it. Who are we playing? Let's have a look. See if we recognize the name. Not got a clue. Haven't got a clue who we're playing, but let's get it. Make sure you leave a like as well, fellas. Make sure you leave a like for your boy. Mate, you're getting there. You're pretty much here every stream. Zenon, how you doing, bro? You okay? The astronaut. I made you a mod because you've been here, you've been there. So fair play to you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, bro. Got game, how are you doing, bro? We're all here today. You're all here today.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A throw
Yeah, good, Zenon. Glad you're doing well, bro. Glad you're doing well. Right. This guy could actually be good, fellas, I think. I've got a feeling he's going to be nice at the game. Never been a mod. Well, appreciate the support. That's a hard flat he's thrown at my face. That is a hard flat, fellas.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because
Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. You've deserved it. You've literally hit every stream. So fair play to you.
not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him.
Ooh, no.
And that's how he'll shred a defense.
Damn it. A big play as well. I thought he was just going to dot his way slowly up the field. I couldn't get my adjustments off. That's annoying.
Possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Do you reckon he's going to run the ball? What do we think? No. I think we should be okay.
Rodgers to throw once more.
There's no way that gets open. I have a deep third there. It's all good. All right, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Just take a breather for a second. The game's just started. Game's just started and zones are broken. I'm playing like it's Madden 21. Like, these zones in Madden 22, boys, need fixing pretty bad. They need fixing, fellas. But, I mean, A-Rod put that right on a plate for him. Fingers crossed we can move the ball, hey? Fingers crossed.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right, a bit of curl flat. I miss certain linebackers from the Seahawks because they aren't in Madden 22 because I can't overpower the depth chart no more with Seahawks. Mate, safeties are the way to go, bro. Forget about linebackers, bro. Safeties are the reason, are the good things to use in the game. Right. That is a box. That was a box. What's good, Panther? We're all here today. We're all in here today.
Wilson to Metcalf that time, 1st down, Seattle.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive.
Yeah, good, thank you, bro. I'm doing really well.
Any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, you just played your first, have you?
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Tutty! There we go. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
All the way in, touchdown, Seattle. You normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an.
How did you find it, Panther? What did you think? Let me know your thoughts.
Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
What are your boys' thoughts while we're here then? What do you guys think of Madden 22?
7-7 here as the kicks away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
Mate, you haven't even got Madden 22 yet.
points. It's a
That's
whole lot
crazy.
better view
Yeah,
when you're trying to figure
yeah.
out
I'm of that opinion as well at the moment, I think.
From the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side.
Ooh.
He'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
You won your first game 7-0. He rage quit. Happy days, bro. Congratulations.
offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
Oh my god. How's that getting open?
They look downfield and it's complete. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
Well, boys, you're not really missing much, I'll be honest with you.
27-yard pickup. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
You're loving it, are you, pretty boy?
Rodgers again now. Being chased out left.
Oh my god.
Flag comes
Well,
up.
accept that.
Ball's incomplete.
Need to play it first before I say it's good or not. Watching videos of it. Good to know. So you've had a few disconnects, have you, as well?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
But I've not had any DCs. All I've had is just...
Rodgers now to throw.
Yeah, all I've... Pick it! Oh my god! Why did my zones leave there?
The 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've just had a load of BS, really, boys. There you go. There we go.
Taken down, sacked back around.
Yeah, I've just defense and just some things in Madden, like they have a button delay sometimes.
Take him down.
Yeah, I've had one hell game where... At the moment, it's whoever gets the ball last, really, isn't it? Whoever gets the ball last seems to win.
Tied after one. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Right, try a bit of this.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Go on, Jamal, get him! Oh, can you imagine a fumble there, fellas?
Is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Can you imagine a fumble?
Defensively, a great time to dial up a blitz.
But he got DC glitched and lost. Oh, boy.
Pretty good job of getting past the line of
Sad. Sad when people do that, isn't it? Very sad when people do that, I think. Boys, this guy still has momentum. Right, we're sending a blitz. We're sending a blitz.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
This could be a big stop here, fellas.
Be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
This could be a big stop. We're going to send the heat.
Now Rodgers.
Pick! Boys, boys, take your 3 points because that is disgusting. The game just cheated the hell out of me there. I've had a few drop picks. Ah, fellas. But what can you do? Hopefully he misses this. Let's pray he misses. Nah, straight down the middle.
Crosby puts it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
Right.
Absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, With no wind, it should be a pass
Yeah, I've heard that. I'm playing next gen, so next gen is so much slower.
to force the field goal.
So much slower. What's good, Derek? How you been, bro? I haven't seen you in ages. What's been going on? How you been? Right. We're gonna have to go back to my old school reads, I think. Old school Liamobs right here.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from
Old
punching it
school
back in the end
Liamobs
zone.
right
It
there.
always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think
Yo,
is
yo.
always the first way to go.
How you doing, Pats fan? I thought you were rage quit for a second there. Just chilling, just working. Right, let's try and get a bit of...
Now Wilson on first down.
There we go.
Catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears.
There we
at the
go.
45. A gain of 6 there on first. Working with a second.
Mutt squads. Never played it, I'll be honest, bro. Right, he's sending a blitz, this guy. He's 100% blitzing. Yeah, there you go. Good bit of pocket. I knew the pressure was coming off the right. Squeeze onto the left. A little laser. Happy days. Move the chains, as they say.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41.
Is this man coverage? This is man. I could be in a bit of trouble, you know.
Here's Wilson.
I thought I could squeeze it in there.
Tyler Lockett was the target there.
How does this guy still have momentum?
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion,
That's what I want to know.
that should give them something to build on.
How does he have momentum?
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Right, I don't think he's blitzing.
Now it's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Cool.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. When you think about the strong safety position, you know, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play.
And that is a situation where the defender's right. You just have to pick a point on the football field. Think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point.
All right.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnose perfectly there.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
There we go. A little laser.
Seahawks first down as they're able to get the
Right, let's try this.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
I've not played with the Rams. Are the Rams any good in this game? Let me know. If the Rams are any good, I can give them a go.
Throw again.
Oh, that is hot. Laser. That is hot, fellas. I set that up nice. I've been keeping that a little bit secret.
And the Seahawks
That was nice, that.
the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
If the Rams are nice, then I'll give them a go. But I'm liking the Seahawks, to be honest with you, boys. Russ and Metcalf, Lockett.
This game is over.
You've got Jamal Adams that I can use. If only Jamal had Acrobat, that would be wild. That would be wild. Can you imagine?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I didn't think their defense was OP last year.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Mate, I'll definitely give them a go, though.
At the 25.
Have they got a lot of speed then on offense? Who have they got?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're
I
saying
don't know
is
how that's got open.
mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Lets it fly deep for
Pick. That is a pick. Terrible. Well, I think that was a decent read. He just set it up completely wrong. 95 transaction, 9322. Ooh, I'll try him. I like that pretty boy. I'll give him a go. Because they just had no speed last year at all. I don't have enough time for franchises at the moment, but I appreciate the offer, bro. I appreciate the offer. Is he sending pressure? No. I'll take a timeout. I'll take a timeout. But fellas, if you're new, make sure you sub to the channel. As soon as we hit 1,000, we will be doing a giveaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Tutty! Stop. Ooh! That is nice. How do you like that, fellas? How do you like that, boys? Ooh, that was nice. That was clean. Scoop. And in. Oh, boy. That was dirty. That was filth. Oh no, can you imagine? Not like this, EA. Not like this. Not like this. Nice, bro. Yeah, I didn't find the Rams that good on offense, on defense either. Like, I didn't think they were any special. But if they're good this year, then I'll definitely give them a go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Caught by Jones. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy.
Derek, have you got next gen? Because I'm playing next gen at the moment. Have you got next gen?
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Damn, I got toasted there.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
You're selling them to me quite well, to be fair, pretty boy.
And the lead is down to 4. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, I'm on PS5. I'm on PS5. Okay, yeah, no worries, Derek. No worries, bro.
The Seahawks offense, and they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. On 1st down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh my God!
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't.
That was going to be laser of the year as well, fellas. That was going to be laser of the year. Yeah, like up the stream, boys. Make sure you sub as well. A sub would be massively appreciated. Boys, how is that?
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stage.
I had to throw some in.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the
I had to just throw some and I hope I got lucky. I can't believe he missed that.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
But we're up and we get the ball, fellas, so I'm not too stressed. We're in a real good position.
These offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime, but the defenses are
We're in a
definitely
good position at the moment.
And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon.
Yeah, true, Mike. Yeah, definitely, that's true.
For quarter number 3, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the
Can we get to 530 subscribers, fellas? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the sub button. Right. Let's start dotting, boys. I know you want some dots. That's why you boys are here. You're not here for me to run the ball. Right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would.
Just run, Russell. I didn't want to throw a pick. I had some things open though.
And give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. Dumps this one off.
Ooh, I tried getting sticky. My bad, boys.
Going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Right.
Now it's Wilson.
That's hot.
Did he keep the
That's
field?
hot.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good
He
enough
can't
for
cover
first
everything,
down.
fellas.
The good pickup there at 22. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught right along the sideline.
Dot.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Boys, this is pretty hot, you know.
To start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
These are pretty hot.
Again, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4
Boys, that was a filthy drive.
And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right.
That drive was genuinely disgusting.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead
Yeah.
up to 11.
That was filth. I felt bad for him there.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
But I called it, boys. I said you were here for some dots. So I had to throw them for you.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, imagine.
Set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Oh, I couldn't get there. I couldn't get there. Damn it.
Get this well past
Yeah,
midfield.
wait, watch my man beating tips video. You can set up flood so easy, bro.
Pick up of 38. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch punch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
Ooh, that was nice.
Near the sideline, that's Cobb. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard
Right.
line. That's good for 28 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Rodgers.
Thought I had it. I thought I had it, fellas. Nearly. We nearly had it.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield. And
Do you reckon he's just going to Devontae? That is my gut feeling, is that he's just going to Devontae.
On second and goal, Rodgers.
Throw it. Throw it. Fumble. Give me that ball. That's why I put a spy out there. Go on, Jamal. Let's go, Jamal. Woo! Woo! Let's go, fellas. That's GG's right there. That is GG's right there. Let's have a GG's in the chat, fellas. Let's have a GG's in the chat. Should we have a look what his stats were, that guy? Man, he was 17-3. Didn't use a custom, so fair play to him. He's only used the Packers. He's only used the Packers. Yeah, they're trying. They're trying. And most of my L's have been just BS as well. But look at my record with the Packers when I have Gunslinger, fellas. Look at the left there. I wish that was the case. Oh, I've got to have a look at the Rams. You boys want me to use the Rams, don't you, boys? Let's have a look at the Rams, because it's been a special request from you fellas. Okay. Okay. I like this. Please have a decent... Okay. 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 All right. Please have a decent O-line. The O-line stinks. Aaron Donald. Right, linebackers. Who have they got? Just, yeah, decent. Right, Jalen. Them two are going to go off. Get that guy away from my pitch. Just remember the name, Liam. Don't put rap in the game. Let's have a look at change of direction. Oh, I haven't got a user for it, bro. Pretty boy, they don't have a user. They have no one. Damn, I was going to use them as well, but they don't have anyone with any decent change of direction. But we're going Detroit, boys. We're trying the Detroit playbook. We're undefeated with Detroit, which is good. And we're straight into a game against the Jets. What do you reckon? Defend short pass?
Just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago,
Right, draw_goat. Burgess. Who's Burgess? What was his change of direction? Was it any good?
we're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, he has gunslinger. Ping, ping. Yeah, he has slinger. Slinger's not as OP in this game, I don't think. If the Jets are decent, then I could be in for a hard game. I think the Seahawks have a good balance for me. Nah, no one likes rap. Just don't fumble. I forgot to go on too conservative.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Let me just do this real quick, fellas. Bench pivot, verticals, and flood. Cool.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Trying to find a lane, but
Oof. Right.
and no more. No gain on the play.
Let's go.
Up a 3rd down.
I'm in the Detroit playbook for today. I'm in Detroit.
Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
Do you reckon he's blitzing, fellas? I think he's blitzing.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he
We'll take it.
finally
We'll take it.
before reaching the 21. 4th down conversion plays.
I had a feeling he was going to blitz.
2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
I had it as well.
Keeping the pressure right.
I had him on the left-hand side if I read it early enough. Cover 2.
14 before he's out of bounds.
Liam.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Nah, just don't go customs, fellas. You just don't need to do it. You don't need to do it to yourselves.
Throwing is Wilson.
That is hot. That was hot, fellas.
DK Metcalf there to make the grab.
A bit of a playmaker.
Seahawks take
Laser it in there.
and score on their own.
I had no idea what I was going to do there either.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Boys, yeah. Yeah, I've said it enough. Like, it doesn't matter what formation you use.
Put it away.
It's all about what routes you put on the field. And obviously you need certain routes for certain formations, I know. But
Valentine.
it's more just, have you, before the pick or before the play, diagnose what it's going to be. So have you said, oh, it's man coverage or it's zone. And then from that, it's so much easier. Because then you just put man beaters out or you put zone beaters. That easy, fellas. Oh, I ran away. I didn't mean to run away.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, here's Coleman. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Wilson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
This is what I mean. This is why I've lost games before, fellas. This is why I'm losing games. Because crazy stuff like that. I knew he was running that.
They stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I think the tight end gets wide open here.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throw right side.
He called it.
Hands of his tight end Everett. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Yeah. Yeah, he fell for the bait pretty hard there, didn't he, Mike?
Yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up.
I'm glad you picked that up. I even like...
And that'll make the score 14 to zip. And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
I just subconsciously do it. I just play with people sometimes.
From his end zone, it's Corey Ballantyne. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw is Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Yeah. I don't know if you're on about me, but the other guys are pretty terrible. This might be man. If it's zone, it's a laser, I think.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Touchdown. It's complete. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson.
Oh, boys, this is going to get ugly, I think.
And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Boy, these... Oh,
I tried it.
Intercepted. And he is out of bounds.
Denver Joe, how we doing, mate? You alright? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Oh, I forgot about the message, boys, or else I would have done it. No, I've done the message before. I think, anyways. Sorry, I forgot about that, fellas. Or else I wouldn't have gone for the 2-pointer. My bad.
Offense taking over for their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so...
He's running, he's running.
Maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
When you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
You're on Vikings, do you? Yeah. Smart routing doesn't really do much in this game. I'll be honest. On next gen, anyways.
Now Wilson. This one caught.
Yeah, get me with a stop and go. Try and get me with a stop and go. I'm taking a timeout. See if we can get a pick or something. A quick turnover.
It's going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Wilson.
Pick. Oh my god, pick the ball! Oh, we got the message anyways. We got the message. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
And it also concludes.
We got the message.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets.
Did you say you're enjoying the videos? If so, I appreciate it. I haven't even got my right players on the field.
Defense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And bringing it in, it's Davis. There he goes
Ooh.
right side. And all the way
That did me dirty, that spin.
New York. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, that was sheer determination right there. He decided before the play, if there was a sliver, he was going to take advantage of it. Looked the ball in, turned on the Jets, and took it all the way.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much
Right.
he was able to tack on after the catch.
Yeah, this guy is wild, fellas, I'll be honest with you. This guy is wild. He's come out in all sorts of defense. He's come out in, like, what do you call it? The 2-4-5, like, is it? I can't remember what it's called. The blitzing one. Yeah, he scored next play. It's all good.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past
Dun,
midfield
dun,
almost to the
dun,
40
dun,
before being
dun,
taken
dun,
down.
dun.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just
You need a PS5. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, bro. I'm really glad you're enjoying the videos. It means a lot. Because I do spend a lot of time on them, so it does mean a lot.
field got confused because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that.
It means a lot, which is why I'm trying to stream on as well, so I can interact with you guys a bit more.
too shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running
What was he coming at him, boys? Was it cover 2? Was it cover 2?
Now it's Wilson. He's going to fire one corner of the end zone.
It was cover 2.
This will be caught by Metcalf.
Yeah, well, yeah, massively appreciated, Denver. Appreciate all the support.
Now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, it's Corey Ballantyne.
Right, I need to actually sub in my players now, boys.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about
Oh, I came out and dime. Just run back, Liam. Just run back.
a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh my god, a hit sticked him when he hurdled as well. Is he quitting? It'd be such a weird time to quit as well. After a first down.
Field.
Right, we didn't get a quit.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And a 6-yard
Right, one little adjustment and this guy's in trouble.
line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
If he runs the ball, it's not ideal.
Running from the guy. And this
I just didn't have my players in the right position. Is he just going to throw that underneath stuff? Nothing was open there. He's throwing a pick.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Right, what do we think he's doing? Right, throwing underneath? I'm just going to stay underneath. Oh, he caught it. That's a risky throw, though. I don't mind him throwing that. I don't mind him throwing that, because that is a risky window.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
I use a blitz there. I snuck a little user blitz in.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Oh my god, I pressed triangle. How is that a user swat if I press triangle? Can someone tell me? Ah, EA Sports.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
I didn't even realise he was doing goal line until it was a bit too late. Oh well.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game.
Mate, they screwed the hell out of me.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Right. We don't want him getting the ball back because he's boring. Boys, I have no idea why he's still in the game. But I'll show you how easy it is when you play people like this. Once you realise what they're running. Just dumb these kind of people are. Right, am I just throwing square regardless?
We're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown.
I told you I'm throwing it regardless because I know it's a touchdown.
Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you
Who's celebrating now, huh?
in the end zone?
Who's celebrating now?
Extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
Right. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
This guy's in danger of getting 100 bombed, I think.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And it's second down.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Is he going to snap the ball?
There's Wilson. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's taking
I don't know how he's not fumbled that. I've hit the hell out of him.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. And his pass incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan.
I reckon it was, to be honest, boys.
That good.
I get it all the time, which is why I didn't ever want to stream in the first place.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Ooh, good hit stick lob. Good hit stick lobo.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't
But yeah, he's got to be watching my stream.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Pick. I dropped a pick. Brilliant. Drop the pick.
It'll lead to a 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Right, fellas, I'm back.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Do we think he's just throwing something quick underneath?
Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Here we go. Blitzed him. Probably out the game now. Oh, he can't because he's not. Okay, he pauses left.
Scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Cover 2, and this is a touchdown.
Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. End zone caught. Touchdown.
That was hot.
Gerald Everett on his way
That was
to a
hot.
monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first-half lead.
That was hot, fellas. It's doing this glitch where it won't let you pick plays. That's why I declined his last one.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Will it let me pick a play now? No, it won't. EA Sports, come on. Yeah, but he only does regs. So that's where the tricky thing is. He only does MUT, and I don't really do MUT. But I would love to play Maze. I've messaged him and he didn't get back to me.
On the return, Corey Valentine. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
But yeah, I would love to play him.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. Now Wilson on first down. Open man is Denzel Mims.
Boys, he's using his timeouts. This guy's absolutely dreadful at the game. He's using his timeout.
On first down, Wilson. Laying out is Davis.
Yeah, great read, bro.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their
No, unfortunately not.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Unfortunately not. It's because it's a different game. I could download the version, like the PS4 version, but that would take ages. And I don't want to get used to playing current gen again, because next gen's taken me so long to try and get used to. Mate, this guy is taking this drive pretty serious.
Throwing again here, Wilson. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The CD, that's the second time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go
Yeah, it's alright. There's no rush, bro.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This dude is funny. This dude is so bad. Like, I don't think he understands I let him get that open.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain.
So that he couldn't throw deep.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, he's trying really hard, fellas, you can tell. You can tell he's really trying.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession, and they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half, so where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Just quit the game, you bum. Quit the game, you absolute
A big error
bum.
to
This
start the
guy is
drive as
terrible,
along near
fellas.
midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside
He
the
is so bad.
25.
I'm just getting
Boy, a pair
bored.
of big plays here. This one going for 29. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Whoa!
But this is intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So it was a drive that had real
Right, I've got to
promise
kill
here
this
to begin the
clock,
third
fellas.
quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Here's Carson. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Look at this.
This is ball
Why is he
control,
still in the game?
sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And they went the wrong way.
Why is this guy still in the game?
Back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the
Boys, I'm trying my best to kill this clock. Yeah, I know.
Wilson slings this out to Metcalf.
Yeah, he would have done a friendly clip by now.
It's third down. And that is going to do it for this.
But we're killing the clock nicely.
This is the National Football League on EA.
No, I've not done the Rams yet. I've not. Pretty boy told me I had to use the Rams actually, but I didn't like. They didn't like their safeties.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Here's a diving catch right side.
Yeah, I didn't like their safeties.
Seahawks first down as they're able to get the
Mike, this is exactly what it feels like playing you.
tacked with a pick
That game I played against you, that was exactly what it was like playing against you. The most recent one.
on first down. Carson
This is how I felt
there down to the 37-yard line.
when you were like audibling down and stuff.
This offensive line has got some
I was
small
so bored.
spaces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down.
I tried to make sure I didn't gain too many yards.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Wilson. And he rifles one incomplete. Dwayne Eskridge, the intended receiver. And that'll
Mate,
bring up second down.
it was one of the most boring games I've ever played.
This one, and oftentimes you hear this
You
expression,
sweated so hard.
from defenses, but in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Wilson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this
I could have done that whenever I wanted, but we're giving the ball back.
continues. It's another touchdown.
We'll let him get the ball.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just...
And he can't field it cleanly.
Oh, he's brought it out.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark.
Yeah, exactly. This is one of my last games. I was absolutely knackered, and you bored the pants off me.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That is caught by Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Oh, boys.
Another first down as well. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Now, the number one mission of
I know.
defensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
I know, Mike. I know. It was filth how much you were sweating.
After the sack on first down, Wilson. Pass the 20.
Should I let him score?
And he'll be out of bounds.
So I can drop 50 on him.
4 yards shy of the 5. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Buying time, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now they're going to fake it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I was on my phone, he still didn't get it.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
Bro, you wouldn't have beat me with the Chiefs.
15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15.
It's only because you had Gunslinger and you could audible to Aaron Jones. If you had the Chiefs, it would have been GG's. Promise you, it's Packers the fact you could audible down. Because you didn't get a stop against me. Whoa. There we go, fellas. That's how you get 50 points, baby.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Hey, 0-0-0. Touch 50, touch 50.
Wilson wants to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and able to get him inside the...
Do I play? I don't play much. I just don't want to spend the money on it, I'll be honest with you, bro. If he wanted Toxic, this guy, you can get Toxic.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Well, that was a compliment, I think, Mike. I appreciate it. Mate, it took him so long just to do a fake field goal. I've not even got a flipping kick aimer. Where's my aimer gone? I didn't even have an aimer for my kicker. But we dropped 50 points. Thanks for stream sniping. Welcome to the channel. Mate, look at them stats. Look at them stats. Mainly because of the comp. No, just find comp and players lounge. There's not, mate, I've been on Mutt and I didn't see any comp. Like, you play against the odd pro, but the rest were just dog. That was his first loss, boys. I handed him his first loss. That was his first loss in the game as well. Oh my god. Right, that's me done for today, fellas. It was just a kind of a quickish stream, but we're going like an hour and a half or so. But yeah, appreciate you all. We've got a video coming tomorrow, and I'll be streaming Friday. So I appreciate you all, fellas. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for liking, and make sure you hit up the video tomorrow. So I appreciate you all.